And welcome back to Living East Tennessee. I'm Kelly Smith. Thanks so much for joining us today. Well, as we've been discussing, lots of sickness throughout the area. Moms, dads, grandparents, we know what you're going through. We're trying to help kind of eliminate some of the illness this season. And for that, we turn to our friend, family nurse practitioner, Nikki Womble from Summit Express Clinics. Lots going around right now. What are you guys seeing at the clinics?
Well, we are seeing a lot of flu.
Okay.
We're seeing strep. We're seeing stomach viruses and just the general cold virus. So we're seeing a lot of illness. So.
I know. And everyone's trying to stop this illness in their tracks so we don't keep spreading it around. What are some of the ways we can kind of eliminate illness in our own homes?
I mean, I think the best thing is to use good hand washing. Make sure you're washing your hands. And if you are sick, stay home. Definitely go to the doctor if you think you need to be evaluated for the flu or strep or anything. But other than that, you should definitely stay home.
Okay, so how do we know if we've got some of those symptoms, we can't treat them at home, that we need to come see you guys?
Well, we do have 4 Summit Express clinics in the Knoxville area. So come to see us. We can do a test and check for flu or strep or any of the other illnesses you might have. And you can start on medication. And that certainly helps you get better quicker. But other than that, you should definitely stay home.
Exactly. Any symptoms that we can treat ourselves at home, or any medicines you guys would recommend us just kind of getting on track at home before we come see you?
Well, anytime you're treating a fever, you could use Tylenol or ibuprofen, just age specific, depending on, if it's a child, you would want to make sure that you're given the right dose, and just some over-the-counter cold medicines. But if you have the flu, you definitely want to see us within 48 hours to get started on the antiviral medication.
Okay. And there's the question lots of moms are likely asking, when do we know it's time to actually come in and we know it's progressed to that stage we can't treat it at home?
I think that if your child has a fever, isn't feeling well, has a cough, nasal congestion, sore throat, those things need to be evaluated with the flu going on right now. And also we've seen some strep. And in light of the fact that you need to get those meds started right away, it's important to get checked. And with all the schools closing, there's quite a bit of illness going around right now.
So much to worry about right now, right?
Definitely.
And you just hit on a great point. I know this is a very busy season. So many of us have booked calendars, but the key here is really staying at home and getting well if you do have an illness, not spreading that.
Right, that's so true. And with all the schools out, if you're sick, stay home. Don't go to the mall or go to friends and have slumber parties. Just stay home if you're sick, and don't spread it and don't share it.
Exactly. Keep your germs at home.
Keep your germs to yourself.
That way it protects everyone else, for sure.
Right,
hey, you mentioned you guys have several Express Clinic locations. Fill us in on where we can find those and the best way to find you guys.
So we are open every day from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. We have one in Powell, Fountain City, Farragut, and the Bearden Hill area.
Okay.
And you don't need an appointment, and you don't need to be a Summit medical patient. You can come in and we'll take care of you.
Okay.
And we see children 2 and up too.
See, that matters. That definitely helps. Thank you so much for all the advice today. For more information, you can head to our website at livingeasttennessee.com.
And when we come back here on